Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Sade coming through for our Gemini full moon. So happy full moon, everyone. We have the sun that it is in the sign of Sagittarius right now. Sagittarius being ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter, which is in the sign of Pisces right now. So the energy is expansive. We're having ideas. We're having a lot more optimism being brought back into our day-to-day since the eclipse energy that just passed. Right now, the moon is opposing the sun. So the moon is in the sign of Gemini. Gemini being ruled by Mercury. Mercury, which is getting ready to shift into an earth sign. Mercury is getting ready to come into Capricorn and then going into retrograde. So we have a good moment right now to bring information to the surface. Gemini rules the mind, it rules communication, it rules information. It's the smaller mind as compared to Sagittarius, which is the bigger mind. So we have the ideas, the facts, the details, and then we have the vision, the big picture, and the aspirations that we're trying to create for ourselves. So a lot of energy is still in the sign of Sagittarius. So things that we were optimistic about in these past few weeks, we are now being asked to come back and review some of the details, review some of the information that might have been hidden from us before, and now we can see things a little more clearly. But because this full moon is in very close conjunction with Mars, which is also in the sign of Gemini, but it's retrograde, it is not a moment to impulsively act, but to take a step back and just look at some things from the past that we might have thought we knew, that we might have overlooked, bring those details and those informations to the present moment so that we can adjust. Sagittarius and Gemini are two mutable signs, and when we're working with this energy, it really is this duality. Gemini rules the twins. So it's the idea of being able to have a perspective and allowing our perspective to shift based off of what we learn throughout our time. Sagittarius now rules the wisdom that we obtain from that information that we learn. How do we now take that information, apply it to our day-to-day, and then grow wiser from that? And then teach that. So working with this energy, it's really asking to adapt. Something that you thought you might have known, you might have felt, you're now being asked to look at it a little bit differently, to look at it with observing the details, analyzing the details, and then using that to now shift and adapt our new perspective and how we want to view our life and how we want to move towards our aspirations and goals. What makes this energy so amazing is because we are moving into the winter solstice, so we're getting ready to shift into a lot of Capricorn energy. So really use this full moon to overlook, because once you can look and analyze the details, now you can make new and stronger foundations, which is what Capricorn season and Capricorn energy is going to bring out of us. How can we restabilize, reground, rebuild our foundations so that we can truly see the fruits of our labor? So happy full moon, everyone. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you for our Capricorn new moon. Bye, y'all.